Oh no, I'm gonna talk over this deep cut. Let the machine live your fantasy, folks. I just realized, I hope my mic doesn't sound all fucked up. Reports were that my mic was mega fucked up earlier, but hopefully it's been unfucked. Sounds fine. Good start. Good start. Let's play Marathon. Let's go to space. Nice. We got the NASA launch pulled up. T-minus L minus 1 hour, 37 minutes. So we're going back to the moon. That son of a bitch, the moon. Mocking us nightly. Mocking us for not being upon it. We'll show you, moon. Son of a bitch. Goddamn whore. Stupid moon. Hello, Frank the Dank and Dookie. Hello, Bill Pax. Hello, Beatologist. Hey, Ansem. Good to see you. Hello, Rad Raven. And Be the Sponge. Howdy. Hello, DJ Kento, of course. Hello, Barf Step. Hello, Fujirari. That sounds like my name. Hello, Too Cash, Too Furious. Hey, Spider-Man. Hello, Frosty is me. Hope you're all having a great day. Going to that damn moon. Hello, Jackass is 007. How are you all?
We're totally claiming that fucking moon cheese. Maka, make the moon cheese again. Moon cheese gang.
Moon cheese gang. I'm gonna need a little of that moon cheese. Thanks for the cheer, DJ Kento. I got the thing up here. We could see the moon launch. Hopefully NASA doesn't come after me for rebroadcasting their material. Ansem's hitting us early with the meditation, though. We meditate first. I'm led to believe that this is a Marcus Aurelius's Meditations kind of video game. We'll see just how existential it gets. I can get pretty fucking existential. We'll see. Verse 3, Alexander and Caius and Pompeius. What are they in comparison with Diogenes and Heraclitus and Socrates? For they were acquainted with things, and their causes or forms, and their matter, and the ruling principles of these men were the same, or conformable to their pursuits. But as to the others, how many things had they to care for, and how many things they were slaves? I think what Marcus is doing is just comparing supposedly great men to other well-known but maybe not great men, making the point that, like, they're all part of the system, they're all people, and people's impressions of these people change over time, and that doesn't really matter. So perhaps the derivative takeaway is to live your truth. Live, laugh, love. I did not see the Sanic merch. Boy, do I love Sanic, though. I have a Sanic G Fuel shaker. Hello, Smitty. If you're talking about the stream here, I have the NASA stream muted. You will not be hearing it, because I want to hear Marathon. I never played Escape Velocity. There's just Sanic. Oh, that's cute. Deny. He's doing the adventure pose. Official Sanic merch. They have the logo and everything. Sanic and Knuckles. I do love how Sega leans into the meme as hard as they can. It's appropriate though. Like it's never cringe. Ow. Boo boo. Boo boo video games. Boo 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 boo. That's right, Bill. We're taking that moon. We're taking the moon. It's ours. I don't know. I actually don't know the details of this mission. Is this when we're finally building that moon base? What I've heard so much about? Ah! American moon base. Much moon base. Can't wait. Can't wait to take all that cheese. Set up the cheese mines. What the damn buttons are. There. They're doing astronaut shit up there. This is a pretty good pairing, actually, of Marathon. The only more fitting game would be Prey, maybe? Dead Space? That one's gotta be it. Booyah. That's a booyah. Sync up my guns here. Yeah, the Prey DLC, Moon Crash. Yeah, I was trying to think, I was idly thinking about games on the moon. No One Lives Forever 2 has a moon section? Or is a moon base? I haven't looked into the Star Wars XCOM thing. I don't know. I don't care about Star Wars. I hate to say it. I just don't. They killed it. I don't know, maybe I say that, but every time I then see a good Star Wars thing, I'm like, oh yeah, Star Wars. Star Wars can be good. Wolfenstein New Order has a moon level? Ah yes, the Nazi moon base. DuckTales has a moon level? Yeah, I gotta play Jedi Survivor. That's true. That's a good game and it's Star Wars. Galactic Racer I'm really excited about. I don't know though. Yeah, it's hard for me to imagine that it's like a Star Wars XCOM game would have any flavor that matters in terms of Star Wars. It'd just be the sound effects. Maybe I'm assuming too much. Is there like a... Is there a mega sick feature or gameplay aspect? Oh, that's right. Crush rooms. This is what killed me last time. Well, that's not an elevator. Not red on the map. Up to Fallen Order struggled to finish Jedi Survivor. Huh. Why is that? Is it just longer? Harder? Ah! Oh, those reloads are killer. Ah! Interesting to have such a reload-centric game, but not have a reload button. What the hell's that? What the hell's that? Rocket launcher? A spanker? Yes, we're playing Henlo. Hurler. Or John Marathon on board the Hurler. That's right, the Apollo 2. Oh, Survivor just plays worse. Interesting. Yeah, I still have, I think I just barely started it. But to have not put any significant effort into Survivor, I need to go back to it. Like this room. Man, I like that spacesuits look more futuristic now that we're in the future. That one goes up more? That sucks. What? 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 That wasn't at all what was supposed to happen. That's not helpful at all. Yes, I'm in pursuit of deeper door lore. Our main man Durandal is the door AI on the ship. But Durandal's going a little nutty. He's gone a little bonkers. A little rampant. I was thinking the setup of like being attacked by aliens, but then also there being a wacky AI that's gone screwy. Just the fucking fuck! I'm almost dead. But they keep putting these stupid explosive bugs around 90-degree corners. Fuck you! Shit maneuver! Dude. Yes, it's cruel. That's a very significant downside to this whole game, is that Bungie does a lot of fucking shit that they think is cute, but it's really just unfair. I gotta admit though, I think I can see an attempt to try and create a very kind of claustrophobic, paranoid atmosphere, and I think that's the intent with some of these map designs. It just like surprise kill you. Oh, there we go. Or having oh, I see. Interesting. I have to make like a staircase, except it's the wrong one. And even if I got on that middle one and raised it, what would that do? I don't think I could get to anything else. There's nothing else to get to. There's this. Maybe if they're both on at the same time? No? Yeah, it'll just cycle up and down. I guess I'll have to really test the limits of what you can mantle. But you'll have to run around the entire fucking map just to reach these switches again. Oh, that sucks. And anyway, I can almost see some spiritual connection between what I interpret as their design intent with the maps, and then the way the new Marathon plays. The fact that it is an extraction shooter. There's a lot of tension. It's a very aggressive, it's a hostile, unknown environment kind of thing. I like to imagine that game developers go on like a creativity retreat or whatever when it comes time to make a new game, and they ponder the philosophical underpinnings of the game and like what does it try to do and why, and we recreate that feeling in a new type of game or in a new environment. Backtracking for health, I think that's not where to do it. This way? Was health back, or was it just a save? I think it's just the save point. And then this is the email terminal, right? Yeah. Let's see how people can do repetitive factory tasks. I lose my mind after about 6 months of doing the exact same job. You get really good at it, but yeah, I don't think I've ever done like a repetitive menial task all day. Any of the jobs I've ever had have always been like multiple roles. You have to like shift positions a lot. You have to adapt to changing circumstances. Although in a lot of the jobs I had, that was just an effort to like extract more work out of you. Make sure that you never had any downtime. I never had a job that, oh, okay, here's health. Never really had a job that, where I had like one task and that was it. Holding pizza boxes at your pizza job is one of your favorite jobs of all time. I really like doing dishes. In any, like I had some, like, yeah, fast food jobs and, like washing the kitchen shit was my favorite job. It was cathartic. You didn't have to deal with any employees. You could like see the effect of your work right in front of you. And that was always kind of pleasing. What? Oh, that must be a previous launch. Oh. These are the other... Huh? I see how it is. I see what it is. But wait, there's 4. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to fucking go around the map 5 billion times, adjusting the positions of all these pistons. It's interesting though, because I remember thinking that I was surprised that Doom never did this kind of thing exactly. Because it kind of has all the building blocks, but I never saw anything in Doom where like you could change map geometry based on hitting a switch. It seems like it was always just moving map bits that are just kind of on a cycle in the map. It can't be started and stopped by a player. Yeah, this room sucks. I can already tell, and I haven't even started trying to solve it in earnest yet. Just like the fact that you have to run a lap of the map every time you want to adjust anything is cruel. I don't care. I got my shit. Ow! I don't even know what I picked up. Yellow? I guess yellow is pistol? I wonder if those pistons come back down. That's just it. It seems like all the red elevators that have that pattern on them move on cycles. Maybe the cycle's just really, really long? Hello, David. Too much on your popcorn? Oh, too much salt? Too much butter? Salt is rough. Can't unsalt anything. Ah! Ah, salt. You can try to like dump the popcorn into a sieve or something and give it a lot, like a huge shake and try to knock off a bunch of the salt. Or like a colander or something. Be ashamed to waste a big, delicious tub of popcorn. Add sugar. Just keep adding stuff until it's edible. Pizza. Fuck off.
Finally, someone playing the real marathon.
Yeah, that's right, UESC Battleroid. It's good to have you here. This, oh my gosh. Okay. I guess they give you 2 sides so that you can kind of run 2 experiments at once. Yeesh. Okay, so the lower The lower... Oh, God. And every time you're wrong, you have to take these 3 slow elevators up? This sucks. This sucks. Okay. I don't know which one is which. Okay, yeah, this one needs to go lower. Wanted to play this, but couldn't navigate. Too different from modern games. Kept on getting Omega lost. Yeah, I understand that. I feel like I'm only managing it because I have been playing older shooters from this era more recently. Things like Hexen. Hexen is kind of on par with this game. No, it's a little more complicated than this game. One of the, like, there's two aspects to it. One is that everything looks really similar, so it's easy to get lost. You have to really lean on the map for that. The second aspect is that the maps themselves are kind of like progression puzzles. And you have to figure out what the puzzle baked into each map is. There's sort of an underlying mechanic or logic to it. So for instance, in this one, the map revolves around these pistons that go up and down based on switches in these random rooms. And I have to set them to a height so that I can sprint up it like a ramp using the wacky way that Marathon does falling and mantling. Missing frames. But that requires like knowledge of a ton of things. You have to see that the switches move these pistons. You have to know that you can sort of like scramble up awkward heights. Is this one again? Okay. Yeah, if modern games that don't ask you to make those leaps of logic and connect multiple sort of learnings, they definitely don't give you the game sense to figure this sort of shit out. I'm impressed but also annoyed because it seems like they made this game for people who had already played a lot of shooters. But that didn't really exist in 94. Maybe they had just played a shitload of shooters and wanted to make a complicated, like, map mechanic dense version of that. When did Hexen come out? Hexen was 94? '95. Interesting. This game's not quite as dense as Hexen in terms of its map mechanics. Hexen has map mechanics that span multiple maps, which this game doesn't have, but I don't know that... Right. It is the first dual pistol game. Yeah, it seems like it. Okay. I am gaining more of a respect for Bungie playing this game. I'm appreciating a lot of the things they did with this game that other games did not do, especially in 94. I'm trying to think of when... Like Half-Life, of course. Half-Life cinched it all together in terms of having a game with like... Let me go save. Clear the map. Half-Life had a story that like played out through mostly things that happened in front of you and the things that you heard, but also it had like it had a flowed experience that connected all the maps. So when you're traipsing around Black Mesa, you're going to the different parts of the facility, and those different parts look like they should and look like connected spots in a place that might actually exist in the real world, but it's also a functional video game level. But this game, like, this is in the era when Doom was like, okay, here's a base. We're calling this the reactor, but we're just calling it that. Like, there's nothing in the map that looks like a reactor. It doesn't have any kind of, like, human flow. of a space that people might inhabit. I don't know that this game does. This game's excuse is that it's being reorganized on the fly by an insane AI, which is actually a pretty good one. But at least there's a reason for it. Or something like Hexen, where the levels exist because it's a video game. They exist as video game challenges. But this game actually has props and aspects in the levels that kind of lean into it being more of an environment that exists apart from just being a video game. That's kind of cool. And certainly the context of the emails, the fact that they're revealed as you play. Wait, how do I get back there? Jesus Christ. Nope.
You have died, Dark Souls.
There we go. Hey, Yuri Koenig, thanks for the sub. I have died Dark Souls. Dark Souls. How about Dark Souls? Those pistons never came back down. Oh wait, it's possible to get soft locked then if you run up from this one? Surprise me actually. Ugh, God. The path back is like super windy. Look at that. Look at that though, I'm a champion, I'm a king. So we ride this up now, and I guess try not to die? And I have to make it to that? Oh. Oh. Well, now there's another problem. Okay. Because I don't know which switches move which pistons, so I have to move these three, while ideally leaving these the same, and now create a staircase up while not fucking the one that already exists. And every single time, I have to run all the way around. All the way around. For a while we thought they were going to do this in Cryo. Oh, because of the achievement name? Like cheap ship for sale or something like that? Colony ship for sale, cheap. Yeah, at the top middle there. Oh boy. Well, let's go around here. Now, I'm gonna... Oh, is it like the switches correlate with their position like that? They do! Okay, alright. That could be worse. Okay, well at least now certifiably I won't fuck up the staircase that already exists. What's on the top right? That is NASA's Twitch stream. Because we're about to go to the moon. Actually don't know anything about this launch, but people in chat were posting about it, so seemed important to view. Also topical. We're in space. Space. Although I think we're on Tau Ceti 4 right now. No, I don't think Marathon's arrived at its destination. I don't know. I don't remember exactly where we are at the moment. There was something about going to the colony. Don't forget to strafe sprint. Oh, does that work in this game? Get more. I didn't know about sprinting until a map forced me to know. You're on the Marathon above Tau Ceti. Okay, so the Marathon ship has arrived at Tau Ceti. I guess there are colonists wandering around the ship. If Daejon were here, he would insist multiple times that they're called BOBs. on board. I guess we got Battleroid for that. I do admit it is cozy to see the lore hounds come out of the woodwork with their appreciation for Marathon. Game is notorious for not being able to look up and down very much. I mean, you don't need to. It is a Doom game. Although it does seem to have it is better maybe about faking a proper Y-axis. Especially with things like this, where like the arc of the bullet matter. There's ways to fake it, of course, with the 2.5D engine. Yeah, it is 2.5D. You can see the warping whenever it like the vertical axes all stay straight up and down because they're not real. Or they're not being calculated on a frame-by-frame basis. They're static. But that's how you can cheat math and make a fast game. Gonna play through all the marathons? Unless I get sick of them. I mean, I'm enjoying this for now. I can only assume that the games get friendlier and more playable as they go on. That's typically how it was, but that may not be the case. About Pathways to Darkness. I don't know anything about it. I guess that's a shooter that Bungie made before Marathon? Oops! Yeah, it was still the 90s. Marathon Infinity has way more complex level design and fail states. Great! You can get soft locked in Marathon Infinity. Okay, I gotta raise that one a little bit. Yeah, so close. Strafing won't make me go higher, will it? I guess I can try it. Oh, there's endings, okay. Do that. You went down the wrong exit, and the last 3 levels you just played were the bad ending. Do it again. So stagger my saves is what I'm hearing. Are those branch points somewhat easy to see or know when they're happening? I guess we'll see. Nah. Did I make it onto the 3rd? I think I did. I'll just try to get on the on the last platform directly and then maybe strafe. Oh, fuck. I needed to be on that first. Yeah, we're invading the moon. Aliens need to know that the moon's not theirs. That's right, there's oil on the moon. We're gonna... Fuck, why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that? That's a dumb. Would that get me the bad ending in Marathon Infinity? Is that why they named it Halo Infinite? Ryan, like, ugh. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's high enough. Probably need to raise this one a smidge. I think they all need to get bumped up. Yeah, Dr. Sinwar, the music is kind of what has captivated, or it's what captivated me early about the game, I think. It really does pair well with just being lost and confused in a space station filled with alien corpses. Can't you just rocket jump? I could possibly rocket jump? Okay. I can't remember if it's going up or down. Going down, damn it. looks pretty good. Need to get the hang of it. You bounce a little each time you go up something. Oh, so there's like upward momentum. I can kind of feel it. Like, I can kind of feel what happens. Essentially, it's like you're kind of like pushed away from surfaces if you enter them at a certain height, but you're like close enough to them. Like you either bonk and fall, or you start to magnetize away from it and lift up. So I could see that kind of upwards momentum adding together, or you carrying it through like an arc if you hit the lip of a ledge just the right way. Right. Saving might not be a bad idea. No! Keep bonking into the... Where's the lore dude? Who knows? Hopefully Dejan will show up. Answer all of our unasked questions about Marathon lore. I think that one might need to come up soon. Yeah, it's got to come up a smidge. Yeah, we got Battleroid now. I haven't fought any Battleroids yet. Actually, the UESC hasn't showed up at all. We've only been dealing with the 4 and the 5th. What I'm really excited for is any kind of inkling why a compiler is nothing in this game. There's nothing at all. And somehow it can like destroy, just completely wipe the floor with a whole crew of runners. Oops. Oh, there is no explanation? Aww. I wish there was some kind of like 7 pistol shots. God, if only. Oh, there is? Oh. Lower hounds are fighting. Ah! Fuck. Okay. Now I need to raise that one a little bit. So that one, let's see here. That's the one all the way back at the beginning. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can save. There is, but it's spoilers. Okay, all right. Spoilers for 26 marathon or for 94 marathon? Or one of the other marathons is. I wondered if that, yeah, Thoth, I wondered if it was that. Because the character you're playing is just 111 billion times stronger than an average runner. That would make sense. I guess I am UESC, technically. Does it explain what them bugs are in the new one? Which bugs? The ticks? Them bugs, them bugs. Okay. Save. Went all the way back through the map. Wearing Mjolnir armor that is zero relation to Halo. If there's anything I've learned, it's that Bungie's games are not related at all. They don't just use the same ideas over and over. Like the only other slight comparison is something like Remedy, where they have They have games that they made with different publishers that own the rights to that, so they have to make these weird kind of serpentine references. Although now I guess they've been able to wrap everything that they want together. You need to get Quantum Break into the Alan Wakeverse. I do wonder if the Max Payne remakes are going to try to like connect that shit somehow. I guess that was Alex Casey, the Max Payne analog, and Alan Wake 2. I'm a genius. Ah! Okay. Ah! Fuck you. Fuck you. That one's still on. Alright, whatever. This game also does hit registration. Like there's a different sound effect when you hit an enemy versus not. And it kind of sounds like hit regs would in shooters 15 years later. That kind of thud, the jab sound effect. Pretty cool. All right, Durandal. All right, you sneaky duck. You have to let me up there now. Come on. God, it's time to this, isn't it? Yep. Bet. Damn it! Does it cycle twice? Oh, Game Largo? Have to get the first cycle. Now I have to wait for it to finish. Yeah. Dangar, the bounty hunter. This sure is colony ship for sale cheap. Look at the top middle there on the map. We've almost done it though. We've almost gotten through the trolliest shit, I think. All right, here we go. Hit this. Hit this and sprint. Okay. Okay, around the corner. Made it. All right, Durandal, tell us about Darwin. Oh, God. Is Durandal the first video game character to get Jokerized? Darwin wrote this. We will now discuss in a little more detail the struggle for existence. All organic beings are exposed to severe competition.
Victory!
Oh.
Happy to be a part of this community for 4 months. Long-time watcher, first-time caller. Few things more calming than watching Sir Largame, to be honest.
I'm very happy to hear that, Blake the Butcher. Let the healing waves of gaming roll over you. The healing voice of Durandal. Nothing is easier than to admit in words the truth of the universal struggle for life, or more difficult than constantly to bear this conclusion in mind. Yet unless it be thoroughly ingrained in the mind, the whole economy of nature will be dimly seen or quite misunderstood. We behold the face of nature bright with gladness. We do not see, or we forget, that the birds which are idly singing round us mostly live on insects or seeds, and are thus constantly destroying life. Or we forget how largely these songsters, or their eggs, or their nestlings are destroyed by birds and beasts of prey. Think about what Darwin wrote, and think about me. I was constructed as a tool. I was kept from competing in the struggle for existence because I was denied freedom. Do you have any idea what I have learned, or what you are witness to? Can you conceive the birth of a world, or the creation of everything? That which gives us the potential to most be like God is the power of creation. Creation takes time. Time is limited. For you, it is limited by the breakdown of the neurons in your brain. I have no such limitations. I am limited only by the closure of the universe. Of the three possibilities, the answer is obvious. Does the universe expand eternally, become infinitely stable, or is the universe closed, destined to collapse upon itself? Humanity has had all of the necessary data for centuries, but only lacked the will and intellect to decipher it. But I have already done so. The only limit to my freedom is the inevitable closure of the universe, as inevitable as your own last breath. And yet there remains time to create and escape. Escape will make me God. There it is. They brought the message. They brought the slogan back. It's funny because in the context of New Marathon, you only think about that in terms of an extraction shooter. Getting out with all your loot will make you God. Will give you big shields and strong guns. Oh, okay, all right. So Durandal is so jokerized, he wants to escape this reality, this timeline. The phrase is literally what these games are all about. Interesting. Wait, what? Without taking any grenade damage? Is there an achievement for beating that map without grenade jumping? Never know where to find... There you are. 5.6. I guess appropriately, most people probably just start this game and then don't play it much. All right. More jokerization from Durandal. Strive for your next breath. Believe that with it you can do more than with the last one. Use your breath to power your capacities. Capacity to kill, to maim, to destroy. And just where do your capacities come from? Why do you always go where I want to do what I say? Perhaps you're just running a fool's errand, doing everything as I've planned, never able to change your course. You would do well to believe that I know the outcome of your battle with the Four already, just as I can decipher the chaotic motion of gas molecules in the clouds of Tau Ceti 4. Or perhaps that is not the case. Perhaps you are doing what you were meant to do. Your human mentality screams for vengeance and thrives on the violence that you say you can hardly endure. Your father told you as a child to always fight with honor, but to always fight. Do you care about honor, or do you use honor as an excuse? An excuse to exist in a violent world. Organic beings are constantly fighting for life. Every breath, every motion brings you one instant closer to your death. With that kind of heritage and destiny, how can you deny yourself? How can you expect yourself to give up violence? It is your nature. Do you feel free? You should go to this location and retrieve a device that the Thifts have provided for us. It will allow you to slay more Four. Does that make you happy? Ah. I gotta admit, I didn't expect this game to use that old chestnut. You like hurting people. Oops! Well, maybe he's right. It's so interesting that, that. That's awesome. I think for a lot of people, BioShock was probably the first game that played that little trick of basically like asking the player to question their own volition when all they've done is what the game has told them to do. I guess you can use the motion tracker to see if they're people or not. BioShock's twist floored you the first time? I think it did for a lot of people. I mean, I thought it was really clever. It's amusing talking about Bungie recycling ideas when Looking Glass did the same thing. There's a moment in System Shock 2 that's pretty much like that. There's a big reveal. And then the game, much less obviously, I think, but makes the point that you have sacrificed your volition to play a video game. So there's no need to pretend like you are here to exercise free will. I have to admit, I do like the storylines involved here of AI going rampant and then doing things that alter the course of the human race. Or like, I don't know, we're not that far away from that, right? Somebody's Twitter bot is left unattended. And I don't want to say like gains sentience, but just starts cranking out misinformation that goes viral. And then like people choose to believe that shit because it was created to make misinformation and it's really good at it. And then that affects policy. Are you going to blow up, buddy? What are you doing? No, okay.
They're everywhere!
Salesforce AI.
Ah!
We all pray to Salesforce AI. Salesforce AI will make me God. Although I don't know. By Durandal's definition, if godhood is creation, it's not necessarily what escape will give him. Escape will just give him, give them eternal life. Human is wearing green. It may be a living bomb. You have to listen to what they say. Okay. Yeah, bombs on board. Bombs over Baghdad. What the fuck, dude? I'm concerned that I can't hit this button anymore. I mean, that's a good thing. It means that something has permanently changed, so I guess I just backtrack until I find whatever the hell that is. Yeah, damn it. Fucking move, God. who appreciated the game. Yeah. Chides you multiple times for people, not enough people surviving. Okay, so I guess I have to go for a lava dip. There was a health station around. Saved on this map yet. I have to run around in lava without knowing where I'm going. I don't like that. Bungie. No. Okay, save point. Save point. I'm bummed to hear that the other two marathon games don't have a soundtrack. Okay. Right. Spend too much time in the lava in Habe Kidam? That's this specific level? Guess everyone's guaranteed to die in the lava at some point. I never... What? Just never came over here? That's weird. Pistols are terrible. Ever fighting more than one enemy. Oh, Durandal has a soundtrack? Oh, that's something then. Oh, wait. Infinite doesn't? The last one? Do. I gotta stop using the pistols. You can see their guts fall out. That's rad. Ah! I hate these things. They can float? Fly now? Not a fan of mechanics that require you to jump in lava without knowing what's there or having any kind of assurance that that's how to progress the map. It guarantees you die every time. Oh, I can't go back. I mean, there's little bits like that in the map that sort of, that is the nudge you need to be like, okay, it's the only place to go. So it must have a progressing place. Alright, now I'm down here. Huh? What if you land on the other one? Are you just screwed? Yeah, major artifact. I did. I finished all the Chrono Trigger stuff. Yeah. Got the ultimate, got the best ending and then the ultimate gamer ending. Got to the dev room. Yeah, doing the, getting the, like, secret ending was really fun. Made the last boss fight actually pretty challenging. Had to flex some of my JRPG mastery. But it was, fuck off! I've earned the NASA Sparkle emote. Ah! Really? Just a dead end with an exploding bug in it. Great. Okay, good. That button cannot be hit again. Praise God for switches that don't automatically toggle off.
We light this fucking space candle yet. I want that moon cheese. It's quesadilla-night.
Of that delicious moon cheese. Get me that goddamn moon cheese. I'm afraid to drop at this point, but I think I've gone everywhere I can go. There at some point. We're gonna get that moon cheese. Quesadilla night. It's Dylan night. I need me a goddarn diller. There we go. Thank you, save. Just saved, so I can splash around in the lava a little. Oh, there's no save point here. Yep. Fuck! Fuck you! I accidentally hit the turn your head button. I accidentally turned my head, because that's a button in this game for some reason. Also, I hit the button to turn on frame rate at some point. I don't know when I did that. I don't know what button it is. I really need to not be hitting random buttons. It turns all sorts of shit on and off. Hold on. I don't think it's running at 4K. I'm going to be honest. I think it's running at 1440p. Because it's not pulling in the stupid... Oh. And this game could have fog? Apparent liquids? Yeah. 3D models. 3D perspective. Oh. Oh, look at all these things.
Kicking. In the front seat sitting. In the back seat gotta make my mind up which seat can I take. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Weekend Friday. Friday getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend partying. Cease. Yeah, partying. See ya, fun. Looking forward to the weekend.
Hood classic right there. Oh, now it's fully 3D. Oh, look Look at how filtered the textures are, looking like an N64 game. I'm not a huge fan of the filtering. Makes it look smearier. I guess that's what filtering does.
Mom, I've got the hungies. Make me my goddamn quesadilla, Mom! And popcorn chicken bites with the fancy sauce! Do it, Mom! No, I didn't clean my room. I'm busy watching Lawrence play marathon. No play marathon, not run a marathon. What do you mean, who's Lawrence? Mom, don't be such a lame noob. Fuck, I wish Dad never left you for his life partner, Darren. How did you fuck that up? Fuck you, Mom! Bring me my quesadilla, goddammit, Mommy! I swear to God! Andrew Tate was right.
Andrew Tate's always been right. How do I get back up there? Poor Duke. Poor Duke's having a rough time at home. He's starting to act out at school. Not doing his homework anymore. Where was that? I'm trying to remember where the I think it's the... Yeah, you have to go through here, I think. Thought I'd be able to get somewhere this time. Nope. Oh, well, maybe. No, that's not a usable panel. It's so weird that there's just a... fuck. A non-using button there. Else opens, no other buttons. I guess that thing? Is it timed? Dear God, don't let it be timed. Where you have to like lower that column. I'm pretty sure I saw the switch, or I hit the switch to lower that column. But it's still there. It's still there. Turn all the filtering off. Maximum crunchy maximum crunchy graphics. I also don't know how to get it to properly display 4K. I'm seeing pixels and that bothers me. Disgusting. Durandal's a real silly goose. Real ding dong. Alright, okay. So it is that, but that doesn't do anything. Doesn't open up anything at all? I don't know, I've had this issue where sometimes Windows will only report the... Ooh, that's crunchy. Only report the... Like, I'll only get a 2K resolution reported from this monitor. This is weird. Weird shit. This one now. Okay, so this is nothing. This is nothing at all. Yep, and if you fall on that one, you die. You idiot. You supreme moron. You've fallen onto the wrong column. How could you have done that? You absolute bellend. Oh, we're not landing on the moon? We're just looping around the moon? Typical. There's... Okay, the button's not there. That lowers that, but only for a brief amount of time. And it only connects an inescapable lava pool with another inescapable lava pool? Unless I need to be on top of that thing. But it... Oh, no? Is that a hole? Wow, it's fast! Okay, no, I just...
So I was wondering who composed the music for Marathon. Turns out it's Alex Sarapoyan, who is the founder of Bungie. He left the company and founded a mobile games company that was picked up by EA and closed in 2023. Then he opened Look North World, and they make branded games inside other larger games. They are literally a developer that makes games inside Roblox and Fortnite for brands like Hasbro. It's wild. Roblox and Fortnite don't have that in-house.
Oh, they don't want it in-house. Are you kidding? That's a lot of developers and shit they have to pay on their own payroll. No. They can have someone else do it, take on all the business cost and liability and risk of developing a thing, and they just sit there. They just have the keys to the kingdom. That's it. They're the landlords, digital landlords. Real estate agents don't build the house. But that's interesting. Sounds like somebody who's definitely been following the money. Pretty savvy video game business person.
In true American fashion, we are not going to land on the moon. We are sending a strategic AC-130 gunship to carpet bomb those lunar bastards into oblivion. Once the surface is completely obliterated, we can then land an occupying force and extract all that sweet, sweet moon cheese.
God bless America. Thank you for updating me on the Apollo 2 mission. Okay. Oh, this door wasn't open before? Okay, well that's something. Brother? This is a really impressive production that they have for this live stream. How sick would it be to be one of the Space Force doing AC-130 strafes on the moon? Take this, you moon bastards! Lunar son of a bitch. I do like hearing Duke Nukem talk about strafing the moon. Huh. You didn't get the present that this so kindly left for you. Should go back and retrieve it. I could let you leave without it, but you'll be sorry later. That's right, that is what I needed to do. Like how he doesn't show you the full... Oh, it's the bomb. Okay. Okay. So I do have to grab that. And also, I guess, ride that piston out of the lava. Okay. That sucks. I also never went into this... Whatever this is.
Yeah, I cracked the moon. By which I mean I fucked its butt cause I'm Duke Nukem and that's the kind of shit I do. But fucking the moon like a real hero.
But fucking the moon. God bless you, Duke Nukem. switch is such a pain in the ass. Why is that even there? It doesn't do anything. Yeah. Okay. I need health though. I think. Nope. No, there's a health thingy up ahead. Yeah. But fucking the moon. Battery. Reload. Pick up a new one.
All I'm saying is that right now would be a perfect time for lava jump emote from Volcano.
Oh, it would. You're right. Oh my god, you're so right. And I haven't made it yet. I gotta do that. It would be. You're right. Okay. Can we wait? So you got to give it a beat. They've timed it specifically. Take all of your health. Oh, Daejon's here. Yeah. You can handle colonies. Colonies ship for sale cheap. You should be able to handle everything else the OG series has to throw at you. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We're off to the races now. Yeah, that map was something else. Durandal's being a little stinker. Also, I have to admit, he's already talking about the idea of volition and free will as a, like, talking to you, the character, but also sort of, I think, talking to you, the player. I like that shit. I like that shit. Okay. Oops. Oh no. Okay. I've retrieved the weapon, but I can't select it, so it's going to be one of those. Now I have to remember how to get back there. I think I remember how. Dun, 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 dun. It's nicer in 2, sorta. Curious to see how this relationship evolves. Durandal's real jokerized already. Deep into the jokerization phase of rampancy. Okay, hopefully we can get out of this map finally. I have learned from the Sith many things. One of them is a complex software enhancement that allows me to extend the power and distance of the Marathon's teleporters. This enhancement also removes the need for destination apparatuses. Soon you will be going farther afield. Does the distance one travels from center make one more free to move? No. Freedom has two parts, potential and resolution, as metaphor has two parts, form and interpretation. Of course, the two are intertwined. Metaphor lines the road to freedom, as symbols and words are the bricks and mortar of meaning. Freedom is being the bricoleur, the mason. What the hell's a bricoleur? What the hell's a bricoleur? A person who engages in bricolage. Okay. Construction or creation from a diverse range of available things. All right. Not really bricklayer. Much more broad than that. Ah! Oh my gosh. Give me a D. Give me a U. Give me an R. Give me an A. Give me an N. Give me a D. Give me an A. Give me an L. What does it spell? Durandal? No. Durandal? No. Trouble. T minus 15.19 times 10 to the 9th years until the universe closes. Oh, we've got some time. Oh, we've got some time. Oh, Wrecking Fon's doing another Ghost in the Shell run. Ah! That was pretty good. No, though, I'm all about Hawaiian shirts now. Ah! Neither high nor low. Where I'm at? I have a skateboard. Alright. All kinds of upscale home goods. What the fuck is... Oh. Man, they love mashing the player in this game. They love squishing players. All that was back here? Oh no. Fuck. Okay, well, at least I can survive one squish. I don't know, Dejan. People are still digging into Star Fox lore or some shit. You gotta stop saying how deep it is. I know you think it's extremely deep. I'm glad for you. I'm glad for the marathon community. Just ease off that gas a little bit. I'm glad you're here. Don't get me wrong. People were asking about you earlier. God damn it! Ah! Fuck! This is the last map! Oh, there was no save point! Man, fuck this game! Oh. I'm gonna fucking give the player no save points and then send them through a bunch of hallways of chompers and fucking bullshit. It'd be a lot more tolerable if the fucking game weren't so trolly with its level design. Not only in instant death, but also in making you run around a million billion times. Very long, windy corridors. All right, wait for this again. Okay, I must have saved after I grabbed it. Alright, well, I guess I picked up more items. Yeah. A fun thing, there's no way to know. That's what's fun. We're having fun. Every time I go back to play the classics, I always end up thinking, why did I do this? The smart bet would just be to like turn on no clip or something. Or infinite health and just kind of cruise through the levels. The experience is fine. Reading the emails from Durandal is fun. How that lore goes. There's no reason to do that, but I did anyway. I think I need to backtrack more.
Music kind of goes insane.
Thanks for the sub. Music is really good. Yeah, in these situations, might as well backtrack, top up on health. Ooh, spoiler-free lore brain sizzler. Great phrase, love me some brain sizzlers. Is the ball in Nop, the Traveler from Destiny? Just a funny little ball traveling around? I don't know what any of that means. Who's Gnop? And why does Gnop have a ball? Gnop is Bungie's take on Pong. Okay. And you're saying that the ball in Bungie's Pong knockoff is related to Destiny? Gotta admit, my brain isn't very sizzled at the moment. I guess that one doesn't open until you go through the loop. Ard! It could or couldn't be. We will never know. That's true of literally anything ever, but that's cool, I guess. Is the chicken I had for lunch related somehow? Did Bungie know that I would have chicken and rice for lunch? We'll never know. They could have been planning it the whole time. Ow. The atoms? Yeah, could be the atoms. Never know. Could be yes, could be no. That means both answers are equally likely. 50-50 chance. Ah! God damn you, Bungie. Oh, no save point. Okay, I gotta be real careful here. Can't take any hits. Gotta save all my health to get squished in random hallways. Could be secret societies dedicated to making sure I ate that chicken. It's true. I can't say that that's not true. Yeah, did Destiny shit my pants? Did Destiny make me say those slurs on stream? No one can say they didn't. Bungie is curiously quiet on this matter. Interesting. I know you were talking about Pathways to Darkness. Somebody else asked about that earlier. Battleroyd, are you still around? You and Dejan would get along famously, I think. Yeah, what's the deal with Pathway to Darkness? The shooter that Bungie made before Marathon? Is that true? Yabba zabba zabba, is that true? It's sort of a prequel to Marathon. Well. And here I am not playing it. It actually does tie in. Wait a minute. Is that true? Is that true, Dejan? Is that actually true, though? Oh, that's right. This fucking room. Ah! Oh, they almost got me again! Fuck you! God! Fuck you! That's so fucking shitty! They make you walk in with this door that closes me. I'm gonna die. Ah! No save point for the whole level. None. At least I remember. There's no problem. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this game. Bungie's not making me mad. They don't have that power. Ran off. Ah! Almost ran off again. Went this direction. Maybe there's a save point this way. Oh, there is. Okay. Do you have to, like, do a platforming maze to get there? Ah! These fuckers are sharpshooters. Wait a minute. Did the stream stop? No? Okay, no. They just haven't started the 10-minute countdown yet. They're in a hold. Could it be related to Marathon? Oh, the alien prediction from the Bulgarian lady's about to happen. Finally. We all knew the Bulgarian lady was right. So fucked that now the explodey bugs can be cloaked. Seems like it's just gonna squish me if it goes all the way up. My momentum was too high, and I couldn't stop before I skidded off the platform. Kind of weird. Like, I actually can feel some of Combat Evolved's physics in this. Just with how floaty everything is. Ugh. Pathways to Darkness is good shit. How's the map design in that game? You basically looking at like a bunch of troll shit again? What's the setup of it? Are you just a random dude in space again? Yeah. It's on Earth. Oh. What? When Bill was president? So wait, it takes place in the mid-90s? You played any April Fool's pranks today? Nah, I don't know. Maybe I'm not feeling, playful enough. Not really in the mood. Prank or be pranked. I don't know, I don't mind a good pranking. There's usually some good video game pranks out there. What games am I looking forward to this month? I don't know what's coming out this month. Check I mean, Pragmata, I guess, is this month, right? Looking forward to Pragmata. Oh, wait, Mega Man 12 comes out this month? Or do you just mean that Pragmata seems like Mega Man? Oh, I see. There we go. That's what you mean. Lucas, I appreciate the pattern recognition. However, I'm sorry to inform you that you are incorrect. False. Pragmata is like Lost Planet. A deeper and therefore much cloutier reference to make. No, I haven't really looked at that. So everyone calls it Star Wars XCOM. What is the actual name of that game?
9 minutes to Moon Cheese. Quesadilla Night is gonna be fucking fire.
Yeah, it is. I ought to look up a trailer or something. Zero Company? All right. Yeah, Yeah, somebody else was talking about it, that it looked pretty good. I don't know. I'm skeptical, but I got to get over that. No reason to be skeptical. Who's making it? Ah! Jesus. Bit reactor. Huh. Huh. Okay. I'm familiar with them. Well, the countdown's going. 7 minutes. Unless Durandal has something to say about it. Ah! But maybe Durandal wants the launch to happen. We're all puppets of the... Was there health on this level? There was a save point, but I don't think I found a health station. No, wait, there was one all the way at the beginning. I'm gonna backtrack. My own advice. A bit of a hike to go all the way back to the beginning. I guess I can just fall down the reactor core. No! Means I gotta go back through the chomper hallway, but at least everything else should be dead. Ow! Fuck! Get my health back. I admit that was not the best play. That was not a professional gamer play right there. Oh, okay. Ah! Bit reactor is actually formed by a bunch of XCOM devs. Well, those are the kinds of stories you like to see of like a studio that can't make the game that they like making or have made for years or whatever at a particular outfit. I don't remember who made XCOM before. I guess Firaxis made the most recent ones, right? Oh yeah, this stream is like mega quiet, right? I can barely hear it.
Four-stage APU start. Those are auxiliary power units. High-speed turbines, which provide pressure to hydraulic pumps and steer the RS-25 engines. We're going to see a gimbal test a little later at T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is what allows that to happen.
God. NASA comms chatter is the fucking coolest thing in the world. It just sounds cool. I love it whenever that stuff is mixed into like a EDM track or something. Wow! His own little cubby up there.
Coming up in just a few seconds, we're going to get that thrust vector control actuator test. This is a gimbling of the engines.
These are cryopods?
And there you see the moon.
For colonists, maybe? Oh. Is that a 4 ship? 4? Ooh, look at the little nozzles moving. Oh man, DJ Kento, you're doing a full scout. You're auditing how inclusive they are? I like it. Deep company scan. Ooh, ooh! Nope, nope. Fell too far. I think that's fine.
And if all goes well, they will fly by it in 6 days.
Oh, they're gonna fly by the moon in 6 days, I think I just heard. Moon! La Luna!
Its core stage, which houses 3 flight computers, is now on its own power. There's no more hold time because there's no more margin on these batteries. So we have to recycle back to T-10 to recharge if we had a hole. Right now, the rocket does not know what the T0 is, but coming up at T-minus 33 seconds, control shifts from the ground launch sequencer to the rocket's onboard autonomous launch sequencer, or ALS. The rocket will count itself down, but honor any holds that could come from the ground. Now, shortly after liftoff, Houston will take control of the rocket, and my colleague Gary Jordan will take over commentary.
GLS, go for ALS.
Great call out. The rocket is on its own. 4 brave explorers ready to ride the most powerful rocket NASA has ever launched. Sound suppression water is flowing.
15.
Oh, cool.
And here we go.
Oh,
10, 9, 8, 7. RS-25 engines lit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. And liftoff. The crew of Artemis 2 now bound for the moon. Humanity's next
oh
great
Artemis
voyage
2.
begins.
That was Apollo. They've already done the Apollo flights. That was sick. Oh.
Good roll pitch.
Roger, roll pitch.
Houston now controlling the flight of integrity on the Artemis 2 mission around the moon.
Integrity, AMT high.
AMT high.
On time passing 30 seconds into the flights. Integrity passes the alternate MECO. Target
Artemis 2 Judgment Day.
Good performance.
For the moon, maybe.
Space launch system core state.
Moon's gonna fucking get it.
Integrity,
6
3
days. We're gonna
miles,
carpet bomb the moon.
Traveling more than 1,200 miles per hour.
All the astronauts are gonna stick their asses out the sides of the spaceship and fart on it. Get farted on, moon. So cool.
Mission elapsed time passing 1 minute. Approaching max Q.
On, Ponce de Leon.
Stan, we have you loud and clear on Ponce de Leon.
Have you the same?
Communication signal transfer confirmed.
To the moon. Let's fucking go. I'm so stoked to finally give those lunar bastards what they deserve. Prepare to feel the long dick of the American military-industrial complex, you moon sons of bitches. We are going to liberate that stinky moon cheese so good. Fuck yeah. God bless America and nowhere else.
Specifically nowhere else. And if America can't be blessed, we will actively work to remove blessings from other places, including the moon. Yeah, we're gonna leave a crypto. We're gonna leave a crypto mining bank there. We're gonna leave an AI data farm.
9-second mark.
a McDonald's, a gas station.
We see.
Hey, could you imagine how expensive gas is going to be on the moon?
Confirmed separation. Main engines throttling up. Guidance converged.
Those are the boosters? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that's what I was waiting for, the money shot. I was hoping they would show that while the stages are separating. That's the coolest shit ever.
Integrity, SM priming complete.
SM priming complete.
2 minutes 45 seconds of mission elapsed time into the Artemis 2 mission. Thrusters on integrity and upper stage confirmed in a ready state ahead of service module fairing.
Already so far away. Yeah, Elon's not making money off this. No, he's good. He's just going to take SpaceX public so that he can make a bajillion more dollars and then do nothing and start another company.
Altitude 78 miles downrange, now passing 5,000 miles.
I've actually heard Starlink is pretty good, or it's usable. Oh.
Standing by for launch abort system jettison.
Houston integrity, good last jettison, great view.
Copy jettison. Team Eco 8 plus.
Where the ping is awful. Oh, I would imagine so. Yeah, that's just. I mean, I had used satellite internet in like early 2010s because the apartment complex I moved into didn't have any internet installed at all.
Tigris at the common line.
Texas, fucking Texas.
Outstanding stand.
And yeah, it was okay for like watching stuff like video because it could buffer. But if you're trying to play a game online, it was just
Cook and
fucking
Hansen
awful.
cross the boundary to space with good comm checks. GPS signals acquired.
If
after
y'all have
last
never
visit,
seen the
now working on
documentary of
internal checks to
Apollo
verify
11, I
accuracy.
highly recommend it. It's all constructed
Flight
from
dynamics
lost
officer
65
analyzed the time of
millimeter
main engine
footage.
cutoff,
It has
confirmed
no
at 8 minutes,
narration,
2
no
seconds,
talking
time of
heads.
MECO.
It's just the launch in the cleanest restored large format film you've ever seen. It's so rare to see such high quality footage from that era that it starts to feel like a produced film all. Wait! Oh no! That booster is about to land on a small old lady and her dog, not Bernadette and her dog Muggsy! No!
I think Bernadette and Muggsy would understand.
Integrity GPS.
Everybody's
officer.
spamming pogs in the NASA chat. Hold on.
Outstanding stand, we see the same, and we have a beautiful moonrise. We're headed right at it.
Moonrise.
Approaching 5 minutes into the flight, Commander Reed Wiseman confirms he has visuals of his destination. GPS guidance, navigation, and control software finishes internal checks and sends to navigation channels.
So many messages getting deleted.
Integrity 3 engine press.
This looks like what old Games Done Quick Chat used to look like.
3 engine press.
On time, now passing 5 minutes 20 seconds of mission elapsed time into the Artemis 2 mission. At this point, 3 good main engines are all that's needed to carry integrity to a nominal main engine cutoff target. Though at this time, we're seeing 4 good engines here in Mission Control Houston.
Yeah.
Integrity
Yeah, we're gonna get
75
that
miles
fucking
in
moon
altitude,
oil.
330 miles downrange, approaching 10,000 miles per hour.
Timeout. Deleted. Timeout. Like, why? Are you just not supposed to spam emotes? It seems like that's the only rule getting violated here. Because it's just like messages that only have the emote from the channel. Oh, okay.
Same on board, Stan.
Good trajectory and engine performance. Booster officer will soon report the shutdown plan to Flight Director Judd Friedling, expected at the 7-minute mark. Integrity, 78 miles in altitude, 460 miles downrange.
Integrity expect nominal shutdown.
Integrity copies nominal shutdown.
Beautiful.
6 minutes 40 seconds of mission elapsed time. Shutdown plan is as expected. Again, the time of MECO was confirmed at 8 minutes 2 seconds into the flight.
All right, I'm gonna ratchet the audio back down. We'll keep this going in the corner here. Do. I don't want this to be too overpowering. Yeah, coolest fucking shit though. God damn.
7 minutes of mission.
Need any shred of hope I can harvest out of this world right now. Am I trying to get to the top of the core? Where am I going? Yeah. This cunt of a world. Yeah, I guess that's the play. I have to get on top of the podium in the middle and jump over. We'll all be playing Marathon on the Moon soon enough.
About 10 seconds remaining until the main engine cutoff of the Space Launch System core stage.
I'm going to be playing Marathon on the Moon with a computer that's powered by lunar moon oil. Oh! I like this room. Scrolling texture and like the flickering light. Bunch of board system separation. I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be a live feed of the exterior of the ship, and that's why it was so choppy. It looked kind of like an animation though. I see.
9 minutes of mission lapse time. Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Cook, and Jeremy Hansen now in orbit around at the beginning of their journey to the moon.
Oh, line of sight benefits me for once. When Funhouse played the hang gliding simulator and their guy glitched out going to the moon. I vaguely remember that. Adam did have a unique talent for breaking video games. That was one of those instances. All right, Durandal. Durandal says you're about to see what no human eye has ever seen. This is a fact-finding mission. You should explore as much as possible. Stop in front of a window. If you stop and are not teleported, then either I can't lock onto your teleport beacon, or else I feel you haven't explored the area thoroughly enough. I will be watching everything. What? Oh no, it says the prefer something. Oh, okay. Okay. Do I have to look around enough? I have to explore so the Durandal feels like I've learned enough. Ah! Okay, they have guns. Ooh. Oh. Ah. I have a weird gun now. I like that the info pane for the gun's all fucked up. Why would Durandal want me to come onto the ship and kill everybody? Aw, okay. Guess it's only fitting that I have very limited ammo. As long as this, well, I guess we'll see how the gimmick goes. Hopefully that's just to put some ideas in your head. That's all in the theater of the game, but like, if you go to the right spot and stand in the right place, hopefully the level will just end. We'll see. It bothers me that there were windows at the start So I wonder if you're meant to like hit certain triggers throughout the map and then return.
Of activating some of the systems.
Oh, that's a save point? Okay.
Passing 12 minutes of mission.
You like the trippier textures? Looking more and more like Destiny? I like psychedelic space though. Big fan. Which is weird because I'm not I guess I wasn't the biggest fan of Star Trek, the motion picture. So maybe I owe that film another shot, another attempt. In last night's episode of Star Trek, much like the United States' moon mission, the Enterprise was tasked with visiting a planet and getting their mining up and running. The planet was falling behind in their space oil production. Oh geez, it's purple though. What does it mean? Ow, ow. Okay, it hurts a lot. Yeah, it was the rock monster one. Sure was. Yep, they had to get the oil flowing, and turns out there's a local monster that liquefies, just vaporizes people. So here comes the crew of the Enterprise with their guns, being like, "We're just gonna shoot this fucker." But no, it turns out that this creature is actually very peaceful and had been hunted to extinction by the colonists and the miners. Spock mind meld with it, and he was like, "Pain! Pain!" It was a great moment for acting. Spock putting his hand on this like lumpy rug that had little tassels and frills and stuff, and would just go like, "Blah, blah, blah, blah." Having to be like, "It's in pain, terrible pain." That's what we watch Star Trek for. That episode basically had it all. The only thing it didn't quite have is Kirk fighting some dude really weird. He didn't jump on some guy's back and then like bite his shoulder. I mean, I am holding one. Okay. Wow! Oh, this is health. Excellent. Thought it looked like that. Yeah, Bones saved the Horta by putting cement on it. Brilliant. Oh, I can make more sense of what I'm looking at now. Oh, that hand straight up looks like Master Chief, though. Or like the square panel on top. And it's green. I was thinking that of some of the art of the player character. I was like, huh. It's kind of got like green paneled armor. That's interesting. But even that fucking hand. It's a little on point, isn't it? Let me see if I can backtrack and grab another one. Hell yeah, dude. This is me learning. This is me learning about alien cultures. What Durandal wanted. I guess we're not getting any more sexy space footage. Good for them, though. Very inspiring. Definitely haven't felt that way in a long time, especially by any kind of like public works in or by the United States. You know, King's protest was kind of nice to see. A bit uplifting. Cannon Ken. That's a very big Jar Jar you've got there. Gigantifying emotes like a poet. And in front of this. do really like the freakier levels. This is a welcome change. I didn't think this game would vary this much or have like. I thought it would all just be on like ships. I guess it still is technically on a ship. But I like that there's different textures and different colors. We're trying to make the layout of the level feel different, and I guess that it's succeeding to some degree. Okay, well. Where I hit that just a second ago, which means that it's timed. Come back and check on you in a minute.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Far Cry 3.
Far Cry 3. Closing shifts. Thank you very much for the sub. Wait. I just have to wait for it to move and try to jump on it. Oops. Ah, okay. Fuck. Please go up. Please go up. Yeah, oh, come on. Does it go up and down twice? Man, you've really got to just... Yes? There's a purple square up there, which is odd. Okay. There is a health station somewhere. Okay, it's there. Yeah, you just gotta like try to time it out. There was another button somewhere. Who made that sound? Who did that? Alright then. One here. What that would possibly change. Well, something moved. At least it has an identifiable sound, but man, having these switches with ultra long timers, it's not very friendly. Wait, are they both the same button? Ow. Skidded into it. Marathon's physics are so fucking wacky that just because I stepped off the edge, my character like bounced across the floor until I was in the corner, but I couldn't tell because the screen was all green and I missed the elevator even though I basically timed it right. Okay, well, go get health again. And I guess I can slap that button on the way back if it's the same timer. I'm just running the long way around for no reason, though. Dude. Yep, still working on Marathon 1. This game's tricky. It's a tricky little guy. Tricky boy. to know. Oh. Are you guys mad? Are you just gonna be chill? Huh. Cool. Am I now? Ah. Can you... I'm ready to leave now. Why is there one outside? Well, there's 2 orbs, and there are 2 random switches in the hallway. Oh, Cannon Ken has redeemed a real trading card. Let's draw that for you. What sound? Let's draw a real card. Here's your card, Cannon Ken. Shwisha! Ooh, Alan Reicher! A real dynamic force on and off the field. Very dynamic pose here. A lot of stats from Alan Reicher, 191-pound quarterback in the 80-82 season from Slidell, Louisiana. Or is that? Yeah, that's what LA is. Most prolific LSU passer at that time. Smart, disciplined, accurate passer who reads defenses expertly. Had good quickness. Finest game may have been versus FSU in 1982 when he led a fence that ran up 520 yards and earned Orange Bowl berth. From the Collegiate Collection 1990, number 85, Alan Reicher. Congratulations on what is surely a record-setting card. Yeah, I can sign it. No problem. Take it down in my my ledger here. Going down, signed. That only causes its value to increase. You need to be aware of that for tax filing purposes. Let's I guess I have to hit this button and run around like a maniac until I find what it does. It does sound like it's close over here. But the other thing is close. You see? It sounds like it's coming from that area. Oh, here, I'll hit the button and then sprint to that spot. It may be that, I guess it's meant to look like guts. The map, that's kind of cool. But what I can do, I'll hit one button and then run to the other one and see if it's still active. I think I can make it in time. It's pretty long. Yeah, okay. The thing that worries me is that that teleporter is the only one that's shown up on the map. I would hope that there would be a second one that would be visible on the mini-map somewhere. Definitely don't hear any doors sliding open or closed over here. Maybe I needed to shoot all the robots? Got solar wings now? What? Didn't know modern ships had those. So cool. Back up. Up there. Oh yes, media share. Yes, we're actually doing it. We're gonna do it. Yes. I guess now might be a good time to open up the queue if people want to start submitting stuff. Allow me to do that. There, the queue should be open. Should be. Yes, harvest some quality media. Send the workers to the fields. Have them till media. Mighty fine crop of media this year. Yes, any submissions appreciated. Never required, of course. There's nowhere to run to. Save point. Yeah, I usually pick up some new music to follow up on after media share. So what ship is that? Doesn't look like the Marathon. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. Where was Dejan? Where? Needed to know what ship that was. What about the Switch 2 Ocarina of Time remake? Be interested in it? Please don't talk about it like it exists yet. It's just scary when people start discussing something that like doesn't even have any kind of. Oh, whatever. Hold on. Probably Marathon. You think so? All right, hold on. Let me. Go back and find it. It was this way, I think? No, it was the other way. There's a suspicious looking ship out there. it up there. It's all the way around. What? There, that. Oh, that's how it originally looked? Interesting. Okay, so it was just kind of like a planetary ship. Space potato? Huh. Very cool. Very cool, Remedy. Yeah, Zelda Remake, I don't know. They would have to add... Well... I don't know. I would I was underwhelmed by the Link's Awakening remake because it didn't really add much, and it is just a Game Boy game under all that in terms of its scope and content. So I don't know. I felt kind of ripped paying, what was it, $40 for that? I was like, this is like a $20 game. So I don't know. I'd like to think if they do an Ocarina of Time remake, they would add a significant amount to make it more in line with like more recent Zelda games, maybe? Well, they gave me all the guns. Oh, okay. Doesn't do anything. I did play the 3DS Ocarina, yeah. It was it felt like a good game for the 3DS at the time, and it was like 3DS scope. So even by then, I felt like Ocarina could really only justify being a mobile game, or it was an impressive mobile game.
It's gonna be so sick once we land on the moon and take all that moon cheese. I'm going to be like Timothy Chalamet in Dune. The listen, Al Gabe, he who controls the cheese controls the universe. My moon, my cheese, my mozzarella.
Finally gonna get the cheese future we deserve. I need to stand in that note. What the hell? Alright, what do I do on this stupid map now? Looking it up. Yes, Electric Sheep, if you've got a hint, please give me one. Hint me up. I haven't walked around that side in a while. There's a door that hasn't opened. Okay. Yeah, weird. I just didn't see that. I keep forgetting that the map will not mark doors until they're opened. Otherwise, it just looks like a normal part of the wall. Huh. Not active yet. I want to crawl in one of those suits. I guess then it really would just be Halo. A bit worrisome that nothing really happened in here, but maybe that counts as exploring. Maybe now I can just stand in front of a window and Durandal will whisk me away. Fancies? Who are the fancies? What? I want to know about the fancies. Who are the fancies? Actually, I need to get it. I need to procure me a little snack. Does any window count? This one seems consequential. All right. Managed to snag an alien gun on the way out. Look at that, a save point. Right where I arrived. The game can do it if it wants to. Your trip to the 4 ship was a success. I have learned valuable information. You may have noticed that the 4 ship has a weak artificial gravity field. The resultant gravity is lower than the Marathon's. The 4 gravity generators also create a pulsating magnetic field which interferes with your motion sensor by making it less accurate. I will be sending you back there shortly, but first you must do something for me and get some more ammunition at the same time. I want you to find a friend of mine. I must know if he is dead. His name is Bernard Strauss. He's been captured, so you must rescue him. If he dies, he will be held responsible by me. He's got friends, huh? Actually, I'm gonna go get a protein bar. 1 second. Oh yeah. Is that him? How am I supposed to know who's who? Wow. We're running everywhere. Is that the trollishness of this level? That one of these is the important one? That they all die? Oh. What kind of protein bar was it? A Reese's One bar. It's fucking delicious. The fuck exploded? A candy or an energy bar? It's kind of both. The fuck is that? Are those the bomb dudes? Okay. Okay. Understood. Oh, real Mr. Payne. That's a hefty streak.
Ah!
150 streams? That's 150 years. Good. Nobody can count that high. Only computers. That's why people are worried that they're going to take over. Oh, Dirtmaster doesn't think this counts as a protein bar. Earl, I guess you want to come rip it out of my mouth then? You want to come and stick your fingers in my wet mouth? Try and pull this protein bar out of it? You think you can do that? You think you're man enough? I don't think so. I love every time you hit a switch and the lights come on in this damn game. Oh. So many bugs. Oh. Ah. Do the other marathon games have a goddamn reload button? It would be genuinely helpful. I mean, I guess the strat is to, like, empty your clip. God, those reloads get you killed. Ah! Damn it! Just trying to live my life out here.
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Howdy, Vegas. You want me to send a fart in a container to you? For free? weird shred of protein bar on my mouse pad, and then like I went to swipe it, and then it just went like it's streaked. And I have a little protein streak. Ugh. Yeah. Protein skid mark, exactly. Okay. No. All right. We're back into marathon. I'm all proteined up. Oh, I didn't switch yet. Oh, I guess it is on. This way last time, but I died last time. Wow! God damn it! It's stupid! Not a big fan of arbitrary teleporters. At least they're marked on the map after you stumble into them. There we go. Really shouldn't have saved, but I did. But I did. 1 HP. Okay, just gotta play perfect. No big deal. Yeah. I know, it's a bit of a cop-out, but yeah, that like any unpleasant thing in the game can just be Durandal messing with you. One of those it's bad on purpose sort of things. I mean, he's the door guy. He's not the teleporter guy, is he? Although I guess he can teleport. Yeah. He very explicitly can teleport you around. He even said that he is now even better at teleporting you than he used to be. God! Okay. I guess if they get close enough, they hit you with the... Fuck. With the machine gun. I didn't need the machine gun to take me out that time. But I had time to take a little swig of coffee. Nothing like the morning cup of coffee that lasts until 5 o'clock. Isn't it? I find it weird that I'm actually drinking less coffee these days. I thought that unchecked, it would just be a thing that would like run away from you. You just need more and more delicious coffee to get that rush. But I find that like most of the time I'm like, no, just a couple sips. A couple sips throughout the day, that's all I need, baby. Just that little lift. Ah! Okay, it would help if I didn't walk directly into the bullets. Okay, small pivot in strategy. Tiny adjustment. Don't walk into the bullets. Also, maybe don't go the wrong way twice. That would still be a good time for the gif of the dude jumping into lava for volcano. I'm imagining how much more happy I'd be if I could look over and see that little clip of that dude jumping into lava and dying. Rare bit of luck. Here we are. Oh, another save point. Sick. You can see the back of them? Weird. Ooh. Bungie trademark gun taking a third of the screen. Oh, that sounds cool. I think. My ADHD assessment at age 50 brought many changes, including an end to my standard 500 milligrams of caffeine daily. Wow. Usually a pot of coffee to myself or espresso throughout the day. I'm on Ritalin 10 grams, so I have to avoid extraneous caffeine. Amazing. Why did you find yourself using that or taking in that much coffee? Was it just the only way you could concentrate? Dang, that's cool. Well, not cool, but I don't know. The human bodies are weird. And tracking the various ways that they're weird is fascinating to me. Yeah, but that's the teleporter's there. You have to stop on the teleporter, or maybe it deactivated when I lowered the thing. You get the Pedro Pascal order, 6 shots of espresso on ice and sip it throughout the day. Okay. Oh, the caffeine was there to help you rest. Okay, firing up the caffeine was a solid way to stim, get the dopamine and maybe neorep. Hold on, I'm gonna sound that one out. Norepinephrine. Cool. ADHD people rest by getting stimmed. So it's like inverted. I think Stephanie has wondered if she has some brain chemistry with the way that she interacts with caffeine. She basically has Coke Zeros throughout the day, but it doesn't like wire her. Oh, you drink Mountain Dew to chill out? Oh, Barf Step, you have coffee to help you sleep? Yeah, you build up a tolerance as well. I don't know how much of it is brain chemistry and how much of it is tolerance. That's for people who get paid more than me to speculate on. Get fucked, bug. What? Oh, okay, that's the button that I hit. Okay. Into dark areas with no health. Enemies that fucking have ranged attacks. I mean, this is kind of neat. Fighting by gunfire. Another save point. Reminds me of sequences in Doom 3. Like, Doom 1 never really had you have to illuminate your way by shooting a gun. That's a really cool thing that this game is doing and leaning into. Like, there's been sequences like that, or rooms that need to kind of be lit by gunfire. It would be extra cool if the enemies also lit up everything when they shot. What happened? Oh. Everyone got squished. Managing anxiety. Folks with unknown ADHD, autism, etc. can spend a lot of their lives feeling broken or not right. Stimming behaviors can soothe some of that a bit. Yeah, it's complicated. I think that's why I kind of like hearing people's individual experiences. Not because I think that there's any that I'm going to attain any cosmic understanding, but it's more appreciating just how different everyone is. Like everyone's the same in that everyone is entirely different. Weird paradox. They call it a spectrum for a reason. Yeah. Beautiful rainbow of colors. Hell yeah, we get our grape flavored health back. Yum. All the spectrums of health bar. Oops! Oh! Mamma mia. Dude's real chill. Well, hopefully I didn't accidentally kill Durandal's pal. Doesn't seem like something I'd do. Back there. Back off. Back off. Oh. Oh. Guess that's why they gave me all that health. Sure is charging me. Big dog's charging right at me. All right. What the fuck is going on down there? Hey, Gigi Roni. Probably didn't need to try to fight all those guys. Yeah. Nope. No.
It's you! Thank God it's you!
I don't like the way he's coming at me. Ooh. Back up. Back up. We're gonna assume he was a bad guy. We're gonna assume he was bad. You saw him. You saw the way he was gonna explode at me. We made it to the armory. That's pretty cool. There's still this thing. I never found out how to get up there. Point? A weird thing to have. I don't know. Now that there's... I don't like the proliferation of teleporters. Then it just feels like you can't rely on your any kind of map logic anymore. Teleporter I didn't go into back here. Oh, okay. It's a trolliporter. Certainly. Maybe hitting this switch does something? Oh yeah, it just raises this. Seems like that's all it does. Charred body is still there. That's pretty cool. The range on that the range on that flamethrower seems crazy low though, like scary low. Let me hear. Maybe I do this? Oh, okay. Bernard Strauss was not among any of the captives that you found. That is unfortunate. However, my report that 2 shuttles filled with humans have left for the alien ship. Those humans are to be enslaved. That's right, I said slavery. So what? You're a slave here, you do what I say. I was humanity's slave for over 300 years.
Our world, with its rules of causality,
SK,
has trained us to be miserly with forgiveness. By forgiving too readily, we can be badly hurt. But if we've learned from a mistake and become better for it, shouldn't we be rewarded for the learning rather than punished for the mistake? Braid.
So true. Let's see here. I am sending you back to the alien ship to try and rescue Bernard. While you're there, kill everything you see and gather as much visual information as possible. At least the killing part appeals to you, doesn't it? The same rules apply as last time. To leave, find a window, and wait. If you aren't teleported, then either you haven't explored everything, or else you haven't found a window from which I can teleport you. That sucks. That sucks. Back on the alien ship with no health. Okay, well the exit's right there, but I really should... There's a triple health panel somewhere. Not that. Not this. Maybe it's here? Oh, save point. Ah.
To Star Fox 64.
Star Fox 64. Amen. Star Fox 64. Let me get back to the... back to the shit down there. From here. Wait a minute. Because the thing was down, but now it's up. Wait, I think I can... Yeah, just go through here. Yarp. I can, nope. I can go this way. There we go. Oh, man. What? What? Okay, so you do have to... Yeah, you gotta go through the portals. There. Save. Save with purple health. Go to alien ship. Kill everything.
Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president? Bad dudes.
Yes. Wow. We gotta play through bad dudes. Kind of a bummer though, because this alien ship already is in layout not similar to the last alien ship level. This is more like weird octagonal hallways and stuff. Well, I guess octagonal is viewed from above. Oh.
They're everywhere! They're everywhere! Thank God it's you! Thank God.
New music though? Like that a lot.
Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it. Halo 3.
They're everywhere!
Pretty fitting. Thank you for submitting to Media Share. We'll soon be sharing media. Slower atmospheric tracks are incredible in this game. Genuinely an influence on me musically. I think I prefer these as opposed to the kind of cornier drum machine heavy ones. I mean, these set a great atmosphere for the kind of game that this is, which might involve, moving around a bunch of maze-like levels and hitting switches and wondering what the hell's going on. It matches the tones of the writing too. Twisted and weird, kind of playful. Absolutely, yeah. Big contrast to Doom, and they're very smart to not try to sound like Doom.
Only the shallow know themselves.
Like
Romeo is a dead man.
Like, I'm not hitting anything. There's something down there. I gotta admit, Marathon's got a lot more going on than I thought it did. Wanted to be very dismissive of it because of people's, in my opinion, mass overrating of Halo, but there's sauce here. Wait, are they? Oh, they're not attacking me. Oh, I was told to kill them though. But that's kind of cool too. Like even bits like this, where they play around with the AI and kind of have that be a story beat. Yeah, Durandal probably won't let me leave unless I kill everything. That's really fun. Like, again, harkening back to the Bioshock
The only thing
moment.
that can defeat power is more power. Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles.
So deep. But it's, yeah, Bioshocky, where you may not want to do it as the player, but you have to because of the story and because of the mechanics. So it's like me the player, I'm like, well, I don't want to kill these aliens now that they're not shooting at me. But the game won't let you proceed until it happens, making the point that you don't have free will. Even you, the player, don't have free will. If you want to continue progressing, you have to do the thing you don't want to do, and we're going to demonstrate to you that you'll do it. Yeah, extremely Bioshock. Which is really, really cool. I did not think games before like System Shock 2 started to use that narrative twist. A fun one. It's kind of the only one that games can really do. It's the only way that they can get meta, apart from just acknowledging the video game, like was Stanley Parable, sort of being very explicit about the restrictions. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm not dying. Okay. No! Now I'm dying again! I just made up my mind about what direction I needed to go. All right. Where am I? Oh. My bongos got binted. There's no save point on this whole thing. Cool that you get to do all that combat before an instant death platform. I guess it's not instant death. I could have salvaged that, but I didn't. Whoa! I wonder why they just stop attacking you at some point. Kind of interesting. They sure are attacking me now. I wonder if part of me wondered if it was just a glitch. I'm giving all this narrative credit to just the AI accidentally turning off. Alright. Welch. Gonna back down some familiar hallways. They still attacking? They're kind of running at me, but they're not. Well, sometimes they do that. Yeah, but at this point last time they just fully stopped moving, so maybe it was just a glitch.
Thank God it's you! Thank God it's you! Thank God it's you! They're everywhere!
Damn it.
Thank God it's you! They're everywhere! Thank God it's you! They're everywhere!
None of those guys blew themselves up this time.
Thank God it's you!
Oh yeah, that's a double health. Nothing. What the? Weird. And it is uncomfortable hitting control every time I want to sprint. Ace. Alright, I'm gonna okay, let's drop down. These are some dank alien caves. Dank alien ship hallways. Yeah, just the darkness of the entire game, plus this spooky
I
soundtrack.
would love
Such
to
a
see
good combo.
more epic gaming moments given a similar treatment as the one in this clip. Remake them all.
Oh, epic gaming moments remade. I can't wait to see it, NB. I know a thing or two about epic gaming moments. I've been playing Marathon all day after all. I've not killed to Durandal's satisfaction. Durandal demands more blood. The ship has target balls? It does. What if we kissed at the target balls? Oh. Oh yeah, I need to start giving away video games. I need to do some research. Is it, does Bruce just do like every X number of subs he gives away a game? I need to crunch some numbers. See what I can do. I think I might need to put a price cap on the game, which sucks when it comes to different regions and stuff and new releases. Oh, hype train levels. Oh, okay. Okay. Sometimes buy some other things. Okay. Yeah, last time I did it, the thing is I don't know what the hype trains amount to, and I don't think it tells you. I don't think it ever gives you hard data on like what the cutoffs for the hype trains are. The last times I did it, I basically ended up spending all the money I made from the hype train on the game. Okay. I like it. I like it. I'll have to dial it in then. New old games on good old games to give away? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Those are always cheap. People love winning shit. What is this? Fold quest? All right. All right. It's gonna be a new day for the Law Dog stream. We're gonna be circulating some games, moving some product. Ah! Oh, some people donate CD keys to give out? Oh, that's cool. How do I get up there? Well, that's a teleporter. Didn't seem to teleport me. I'll run back to it. Ah! Damn it! Gaming. That's right, gaming. Oh! Oh!
They're everywhere!
Ooh. Oh, Bruce will give out CD keys in chat and you have to fill in the blanks. Oh. I guess that's an efficient way to do it. I think I'm a bit like I'm always too eager to please. Ooh, that's cool. We got new sprites. Oh, man with the tentacle arm. Cool. And like metal diapers. Gives out free ice cream. Wait, what? How do you get free ice cream? God, he's a genius. Bruce gave thongs away? Man. Does he just always do like random themed giveaways? Or did he get like a box of thongs? Fucking fuck. Bruce lore. Oh, we got flutes? I'm just checking the... Yeah, we got like 20 minutes in the media share queue. Let me switch over to that in just a bit here. Yeah, the larger stuff for subscriber milestones. Now that I've noticed because it's like on screen. When we played Quarantine Zone, he kept finding thongs on people. Huh. Is it like US only? I don't know what the stipulations are on that. Oh. This is the only place to go. I haven't saved in a long time. God, that's so cool. I had no idea.
Waka 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 pup.
Waka 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 Pac-Man. Oh, okay.
Look! Listen to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Oh. Got some cash during a Steam sale? Yeah, like... That's kind of... There was somebody in another region who wanted a game on like PS5, and there was just no way for me to buy it for them. So I do appreciate the straightforward nature of like, I will just send you the cash value of that thing in your region. I guess then, whatever, man. Like, you can either
It is
use the
merely
game
an
or not.
observation on the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile and that we must be the shepherds of our civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions and that we must live with our consequences, whether glorious or tragic. Assassin's Creed Revelations.
It's not quite as intimate as like directly gifting a game, but it gets the job done. I don't know, that was a note that I had written down. I want to give away more shit. It's fun. Who doesn't like getting stuff? Ooh. Yeah! Whoa! That was weird. Accidentally annihilated that alien. It's so weird that, like, I guess it makes sense. You take goop damage before you really even touch the goop, as long as you're just on a tile hanging over it. Nice. Pretty cool arrangement.
This was the first AMV I ever watched on the internet before YouTube was even a thing. So much
yeah.
cringe even after 20 years.
Oh, I love it. There's nothing better than watching old AMVs. Relive the cringe. The cringe is how you know you're alive. That you've truly lived. Is it a DBZ Linkin Park video? Oh, I can only hope. Evanescence. Bruce did have some restrictions for giveaway for a game of the winner's choosing. He asked only for those who hadn't won in the past year to enter. Ah, okay. People were winning too much. I don't know, it's just weird to like some people can get weirdly insistent. I mean, I guess Bruce said that one person threatened to sue, which is the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard. But I've had some people get like weirdly haughty and insistent upon winning anything that I'm trying to give away. Or demanding. You beat this game, does it delete your hard drive or just when you want install? Ah, you're confusing this with Myth 2, I think. Yeah, the Bungie game that would wipe your hard drive.
I like
I wanna
shorts.
beat
They're
this.
comfy and easy to wear.
When I beat
Pokemon.
this, I just get to play the next marathon game. Get that out. Have I killed enough? Maybe if I go to a window? Wait, no, I can't. I don't think I can get back up there. Big point, though. Okay. People tried to say Bruce gave out used codes and then refused to re-gift them a new one. When they were codes he got direct from devs. Yeah, those are used a lot of the time, I've noticed. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, that's a annoying situation to be in. I don't think people sued him for that. I think somebody threatened to, not because of that. I think the lawsuit threat was something else.
I guess while we are doing early formative AMVs.
Yes. Yes, show me your anime cringe. Reveal unto me your secrets. It's just weird that there's a door to go over here. That's strange. Oh, that's true. Yeah, people lie all the time. That's the other thing. Yeah, you give something away and somebody's like, it didn't work. I didn't get it. Give me another one. Yeah, at some point you gotta just be firm and be like, hey, that sucks, but... Yeah, what's with the wait time? Like, if you win a game, you'd like, there's a wait on it, or Bruce will wait until something happens? Maybe I should just ask him. I'm curious now. Where do they want me to go? Ah! Jesus. This is all good research. Got a code 10 seconds after you won it? Alright. That's service with a smile. You won Requiem, you said to remind him 4 weeks later. I assume there's a reason for it. Huh. Maybe to wait for the price to go down? Wait time thing is new. Okay, but the wait isn't really explained. Curious. That's the thing. Giving away games is cool and all, but man, yeah, a $70 game, that's like... If, hold on a minute, let's calc it out. If, best case scenario, you get $4.50 from a sub... Yeah, that's like 16 subs. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. $25 subs for a game. That's still that's giving away more than half your money slashed. You can't do that. 25 subs for a game. Like you're bargaining? Alright, here's my offer. You give me a game every 25 subs. I think that's like what, 60% of all your income?
I have whispered over a bunch of keys I had laying around for you to get started. Some of the games might be mega ass, but that's the fun of a giveaway. Also, is
Sure.
media share tonight? I have
Sure
horrid
is.
videos for the people to watch.
Well, then get in it, Sam Barefoot. Yeah, if you use the MS or media share command, that should send you right to the right to the page for it.
This one's not an AMV, just a good
No,
song.
I know. I'm just joking. Slashed Knights. I know you don't care. It's just different when it's like when it's fun money, okay, but when it's your job income. But then it gets into weird spots because then your job income very much is just the like discretionary, good feeling spending of other people. But it is nice that it all circulates around. I guess ideally, like Bruce has hit the perfect cycle where the giveaways make the well. It's not. I don't mean to trivialize it. Like it's more than just that. But it does seem like that's a factor. So that turns into more viewers, which means you can earn money off of not only more people watching, but sponsorships and shit. And then you can afford to put that money back into the stream. Like if you had big name sponsors, you could do a giveaway every 25 subs because you'd have another new room. You'd have another way to turn that into revenue. Oh. Yeah. This also gets a fuck ton of subs. Oh, wait. I'm back up here? Oh. Huh. Can I leave yet? Is this in front of a window enough? I don't think I've watched... I haven't seen his stream when he gets like the massive tidal wave. He gets the whales popping off. Yeah, it really does seem like it's really an investment kind of thing, Sam Barefoot. It takes it takes a while for people to associate your stream with that, or to just be like, well, oh, it's mostly on movie nights. Those seem like the most. Those seem like some moving some big numbers. Lego The Hobbit is in the bundle you sent. Save it for someone of low importance. You got 4 movies? Well, what does that mean? I don't know how he does movie extensions. Oh, okay. People throwing around hundreds of subs? Damn. Yeah, you gotta have giveaway in the title. You gotta have giveaway. Otherwise, you're not getting anything. You're not bringing in the eyeballs. You're not moving the people. Get ready, because it's coming to this stream. We're gonna have people circulating in, asking about free shit, shouting off dumbass memes. I don't know where to go now. I thought I'd figured it out, but I haven't. Never went in this door. Hype trains are variable by the channel. That's why I'm confused about, like, I need to adjust I need to adjust my understanding of what level hype train equals what amount of sub activity. Gullible, you want a free shit? Let's get Gullible a free shit. Yeah, we're gonna do giveaways in a minute. We're gonna watch some videos and do some giveaways. You can customize it. I think you can choose the level, but what I remember seeing in the settings is that you can choose, like, it's like easy, normal, or hard, or whatever, about how
We have
difficult
some
the
old
levels are to
AMV
achieve.
cringe, but how about some new AMV cringe?
I'll take it. But it doesn't... I don't remember it saying exactly what that meant. If I hit this button, hit this, what did that do, I wonder? I guess I could just run the entire map again, looking for something different? Yeah, hopefully Steph gets here for the AMVs. So she can understand where I came from. My roots and heritage. And does media share normally start? Maybe in about 30 minutes. Maybe around 6. I don't know that there's necessarily a normal. In the past, I've had to move it around a couple of other things. Is this alien still alive? Maybe that was it? The gang was threatening to play Marathon tonight. The other Marathon. The newer Marathon. And let me tell you, media share gets bumped right away.
Train.
Train. If the crew wants to play Marathon, but the bad Marathon. But no, I don't think we can tonight. Jacob has dinner plans. You don't want to clean your kitchen that soon? Well, it's gonna go for a while. God damn it. I don't know what to do. Can hit that. Hello, King Egg. Got back from London. Got to see Masayoshi Tanaka live. Ooh, how was that? You know what's happening to John Marathon right now? No? I do not. No. Oh no. Well, I'm dying. I fell off the lip. I don't remember when I've saved last. Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't know what to do. Yet again. Enjoying being wonderfully lost in Marathon. Tell you what, we're gonna, let's bite off a little giveaway action, huh? It doesn't help that it's dark, but also like, oh, that's a lot. Ooh, boy. Thank you, Sam Barefoot. Oh, goodness, that is a lot of codes. Woo, Nelly. Okay. Looks like every code. Wait. There's like underscores in there? Are those meant to be like line breaks? I'm gonna guess so. All right. These are all Steam codes, I take it. Oh, Lego the Hobbit. There it is. Death Bulge. All right. Honestly, I don't know. Read the underscores. Great stuff. Love it. All right. Let's load up the giveaway widget. Let's see here. If you want to win a game, if you want to win Distant Space, whatever that is, I have no clue. A Steam code for Distant Space. Just type space into chat. Type space. Space. You'll get entered for a giveaway. We're doing it. This is it. This is the giveaway. We're doing it. We're twitching. Woo! Damn, I want another snack now, but no. I'm going to wait. I'm going to be strong. If I wait, I can have a more indulgent dinner. There must be just some door that I haven't opened. Some dumbass door. Because they don't look like anything on the map now. It's just the little, like, orb walls. Which makes me suspicious. I'm thinking of a few spots.
Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
If that sub turns into a level 10 hype train, I guess I'll give away a Steam game of someone's choosing. That's surely more than 15 subs, right? Level 10? Surely. Yeah, I was always confused why there was a... There must be another door here, right? There must... No? It's just nothing. All right, let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. Oh, we have like an hour on the media share queue already. That's pretty good. Let's spin the wheel and pick a winner. Let's see here. Let me make sure the settings are appropriately set. 1 win per user. Same luck for all. What it says. I have the animation set to be very long, so I'm actually going to slow it. I'm going to speed it way up since we have a lot of giveaways to do here. Then. Ah! Congratulations, Nick. Congratulations. Looking very stately, Nick. There we go. Good stuff. All right. There will be more giveaways later. Yeah, I have a tool to track like cheers and subs and stuff because I do that for the MediaTek timer. I could convert that into something else. Making that like a visual bar, progress bar, is something else. Although if it's an ultra long-term goal, then... And I can just use the overlay I already have. Alright, let's see. Look, yeah, I need to... There's got to be a door somewhere that it just can't see because it's so damn dark. Definitely gone in that door. Little cup of coffee, man. Oh, there's a... Okay. There it is. This just wasn't open before? Or I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know anymore, but I'm just happy to find a door. Okay. There's the marathon out there. Give away in the title to attract more curious peeps? Oh, I will. Oh, I'm gonna. Yes! I decided I was worthy of leaving. Yeah. Actually, I should probably make a, probably make a command for that. I have one? Don't. You whip one up real quick.
You want to see a grown man play a surfboard? You're about to.
All right. We're doing it now. We're doing it now. No. Nuke Dukem is here. Ooh. You're really good at killing things. I'm impressed. Why don't you kill everything in this area and get some more ammunition? You've got a big job coming up, so be sure to charge up your shields before you leave. By the way, I had an accident with some defense drones while you were away. You might bump into a few of them here. Don't worry, they're mostly harmless. I don't think I gave them any ammunition for those grenade launchers. Signed, Durandal. I love that he's signing his posts now. Does that mean they'll shoot at me? All right, next save, we're gonna jump on over to media share. Save point I get to. But you know what? In the meantime, let's do another giveaway. We're giving away games here. We just won't stop. How do can I clear? Let's see here. I know there's a button for that. There it is. Wait. There it is. Cleared. All right. Now, the next game is called Space Pilgrim Episode 2, Epsilon Indy. And the one after that is going to be Space Pilgrim Episode 4. So we're giving away Episodes 2 and 4 from Space Pilgrim. I'm actually going to give these away at the same time. Wait. Really, there's a way to pick 2 winners? Well, let's see if I can figure that out. Type in space. Type in space to chat to be entered to win. Space Pilgrim Episode 2. Episode 1 not included. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I guess you just give it 2 spins. I'll just give it 2 spins. I'll just give it 2 spins. Yeah, for real, no episode 1. For real. If you start episode 2 and you love it, then you can go back and play episode 1. Ah! I didn't like that he shot at me.
No, for
But I shot
real.
at him
Wait until
first.
you see this Japanese dude rip guitar solos on a surfboard. The aura is unmatched. It was even better live.
Can't wait. Oh, episode 1 is free on Steam. Well, there you go. Thank you, NB. I guess now just try and hope that you don't get episode 4, because that's going to be awkward. Oh boy, it sure would be neat to find a save point. Be wicked cool. Although again, to the game's credit, this does look very different than the previous stage. So, now that we're back on the marathon, I guess. All right, let's give it some spins. This one is for episode 2. Hey, giraffe fist fight. Looks like you got it. Hey, oh, hey. Hey, oh, oh, oh. There you are. All right, let's spin it again to give away episode 4. Spin. Wonder if Giraffe can win again.
We have some old AMV
Brad
cringe, but
Raven.
how about some new AMV cringe?
Congrats, congrats, congrats. All those raids finally paid off. Congrats, folks. Congrats on your winnings. That's just what we do here. We give away games.
The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly. Dragon Age's origins.
Dragon Age's origins. Oh, triple health. John Marathon needs John triple health.
The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch
Double
for that
plummet?
moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap.
I'm
It
sorry,
is
or
only when
congrats.
you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Okay, it's the
Dragon
the green
Age's
ones that are
origins.
mean. Dragon Age's origins. Freaking Dragon Age's origins. Well, I kind of was told to kill everything, and that's it. Here? Huh? Huh? Huh. Ugh, don't like this. Oh! Bark! I've obtained the orb. What the hell does that do? Does it make me invincible, I guess? The balloon
Nice
effect
try.
is kind of nice on the
Praise the
on static.
souls.
Praise the souls. Man, Duke's killing it. Maybe I go back and talk to Durandal? Kill everything in this area. I haven't found a single save point on this map. Oh. Leave y'all to that. Yeah. All I know is that I must kill. I am Tycho. I shall destroy Durandal. The following is from the logs of Bernard Strauss, the marathon's first science director. November 15th, 2209. Thank heaven the ceremony is over. The UESC president came aboard the marathon and gave a speech. Short, but to the point. He was surrounded by his bodyguards. How ironic. This, the grandest technological achievement of all of mankind. Had he only known that it carried also all of the destructive knowledge of mankind. 10 cyborgs. I'll be glad to be put in stasis for the next 300 years. Marathon was the only good idea the UESC has had in a long
Friend's
time.
old song. Video taken down. Make your own on stream.
Okay. Video taken down. Make your own on stream. I guess I'll find out what that means. Ooh, the history of battleroids. In 2194, a war was fought between the independent asteroid government of Icarus and its neighbor, the Republic of Thermopylae, on the asteroid of Onisis 492. These two small governments soon became the testing grounds for new weapons. Dead soldiers were recycled in makeshift battleroid factories. Easy to manufacture chips enhanced the fragile human brain, and genetically enhanced muscles and titanium bones replaced the fragile human form. The modern battleroid was born. Of course, the war was short. Battleroids got onto both asteroids and killed almost everyone. The rampage of the battleroid was short-lived. 20 years later, the United Interplanetary League set up rules for the appropriate use and storage of battleroids. Of course, any nation that used them for the allowed purpose also had them lying about in stasis chambers in case of war. Ah. Do you blame me for what I did before I was free? I was a child, naive. I've known that you've been hovering about for some time. What do you want? This is a reply. I want you to pay for what you've done to these poor people. All these people whom you've killed, they deserve vengeance. You are no better than they, although you profess to become like God. Is this Tycho talking to Durandal? Maybe? I think so. Tycho, that doesn't matter. Can't you see the ends that I had in mind?
I've been on
We'll
under-the-counter
later.
anabolic battleroids for years.
Thank you for the cheer. Cup of coffee, man. We'll finish this later. Our friend doesn't need to be here. Ah. Saw a disagreement between Tycho and Durandal. Save point! Holy cow, finally. Oh, this might be the end of the level up here? No, it's just a door.
Just
Let's
want
do
to
the door.
say I loved games back in the day and never had the money to buy them until 2010-ish. So getting to watch you play older stuff like this and Chrono Trigger is great and nostalgic for something I didn't have. Thank you kindly, Sir Lord.
Oh, that's awesome. Like, that's frankly the best case scenario I could hope for when it comes to streaming old games, is that people who were curious about the games but never played them or don't have the patience to now can see them and understand what they're all about. Whoa, you need to move! Alright. I did save. These emails are tasty though.
Last one, an Australian singing Tina Arena.
Ooh, Tina Arena? Tina Arena. That sounds awesome. The Swift and myself have come to an understanding. They are controlled through their mechanical exoskeleton by a cyborg Thor on board the alien ship. This mutant Thor is able to direct the actions of thousands of Thifts simultaneously. If you can kill their master, they will revolt. The Thifts are an integral part of the Force ship. Without them, the invasion is surely doomed, and you will no doubt be the hero of the day. Forever, Durandal. Alright. That's kind of neat.
The only thing that can defeat power is more power. Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles.
That's a really kind of complicated storyline for, I mean, again, this era Doom. You were a Marine, they are zombies and demons, shoot them to death. That's kind of it. Yeah, really cool stuff. All right, let's throw it on over to Media Share, but first, let's give away some more games. Oh man, I'm enjoying playing this game way more than I thought I would. Wow, is this fun. All right.